Well, I've had a good look at the pitch. It's quite... Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That is a glorious stroke.
That is massive.
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
They'll be looking for that ball for days.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Huge! That is huge!
That was 6 all the way.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's a good shot. That's out of the ground.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That's straight up in the air. Marvellous effort that. It was really well judged. It went a long way up.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Oh, there's a demoralizing sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the off.
He picked that up beautifully.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
And 6.
Oh, it's a monster. Miles, he's hit it miles.
That's the 3rd boundary off the over.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face. This cover driving is a joy to watch.
Super catch. What a marvellous catch.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it. His straight driving is perfect.
We were diving for cover with that one. He's taken the aerial route there. 4 runs.
The umpires are out in the middle, the players are making their way too, and here come the opening batsmen. It's a stiff old target to chase. I reckon they might get there. Richie Benno might know more.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Fielded by the man at long on. A big shout for that one. Fielded by the man at long on.
They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side.
India have changed their field. Beautiful piece of fielding, that.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
In the air and gone.
An early wicket like that puts such pressure on the batting side.
We can have a look at that again. Oh, that's close. That must be close. That's through. Bowling.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that knock.
This was how the wicket fell. Marvellous stuff. Well, he's been caught.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
We can have a look at that again. It's straight to a fielder. And the end of the over.
The captain should probably save some of his best bowlers' allocation until later in those vital last few overs when things can turn so fast.
It's straight to a fielder. That's been given as a wide. Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder. Confident appeal. Let's take a look at that in. A very good over. Only one offered in the end. We're about to see a change in the bowling. That has to be close. He didn't stray far from his crease, but that was all the keeper needed.
Got him, what an excellent stumping.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
steered expertly into the gap. That required perfect timing. Ouch, that must have hurt. That's gone high in the air.
What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son.
That was well held. It was in the air a long time. Let's see the action replay of that. And we have a change of bowling.
Super catch that.
Gone caught.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Let's see the action replay of that. That is an excellent catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked. It's been a world-class piece of bowling out there today. Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
What a catch, what a catch.
Great catch.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
We can have a look at that again.
Marvellous effort that.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
He got into a great position to take that catch. Ah, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today.